Okay, back with step 3. I have completed my retouch. And as you can see, it's moist, it's wet throughout the scalp. With the product of Adora, I use Adora 60, and I love the Truly Red. The reason I put the towel down, we're going to see. Removing. It's wet, so it's going to slip. I have hair on me. Okay, as you can see into my basin, there it's clean. There's nothing there. Clean my mess up. I'm gonna rinse that bottle off in another area, and I am going to, actually I can go ahead and rinse it right here. It's not gonna hurt nothing. When you're dealing with color, you wanna always use cold water after you have completed your color. You wanna use cold water. I will be allowing this color to stay on until I get the result that I want. I don't have a time limit actually that I leave this on, for the simple fact there's no lye, chemicals, ammonia. It's all a natural conditioning process, a natural color condition actually. So I will show you exactly what I'm going to do with this next step. Let me re-glove, I'll be right back. I wanted you to notice the ends of my hair that is actually still rather frizzy for me, and how I'm going to control that fizz on the ends of my hair. I was always interested in the results that I could get doing my own hair, because every time I went to the shop, I wanted my ends clipped, I wanted a shampoo, I wanted a deep cleanse, I wanted a color, I wanted the works. I wanted everything. So by the time I got everything that I wanted, I wasn't happy with what I had to come out of my pocket with. So I'm gonna go ahead on and spray this and let that sit there. I do have color on this towel, so it's gonna go in the cold wash when I get to laundry. Okay, so what I plan to do, I do use Millie for my conditioning. I have, as you notice, a leave-in, and then I have the actual conditioner. So we're gonna just sit this to the side and let that do what it do. Now for the frizziness that I have in my hair, on the ends. We're focusing on the ends. If you could see the frizziness that I'm speaking of, what my plans are, and I'll show you. You want to take your conditioner, and being that I have to rinse this color out, I'm going to go ahead and use the regular conditioner versus the leave-in. I'll be using the leave-in after I rinse this for the blow dry. And I'm going to focus on my ends. And yes, you can put your conditioner right on with your color. Focusing on my ends. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to put it around my edges. It will stop the color process. Okay. Now, there are no frizzes. My ends are not frizzy at all. That took care of the frizziness. If you could see that. It took care of the frizziness. Next step. I do pay a lot of money for my private care supplies, so it's not a problem to rinse these gloves off as I continue my process. Next process that I will be doing is, if you deal with the issues like I do, I deal with my edges turning gray often. Excuse me. In between my color. This is the liquid, which is a Gray Magic. I take this and I put it on my edges. Just a few dots. I used to put it inside my color bottle, but it works best for me that way. And I just massage that gray Be Gone into the color that's already in, focusing on my edges. That will help the gray from coming through your hair as fast in between your colors. I'm going to do the same thing for the back, for the nape of my hair. Going to do the same process with the gray for the nape. Okay, always remember, put your caps on. These products are so expensive that it'll drip and leak. Okay. I'm going to pull this up. I will be doing my cleaning process, but let me go ahead and put my cap on really fast. And I was in the process of doing that and noticed that I had some leak through. As I pulled that up in the back, I could see that I need to add a little more color. It's the back of my edges for me, and I've been contemplating on getting my clippers and just doing me a good edge up back there. But if I do that, then I might as well go ahead on into a bob. Okay. I'm gonna take my cap. This is a plastic cap. As it sits, it's like a moisture. It could be like a heating cap. Being that I don't like to sit under the hair dryer, I use this. I'll be back with the next step. Let me clean up.